Hello, hello, here we go. This is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for adults. We use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. So, with if you're watching this at a later time and you want to speed through the boring parts to get to the fun parts, I do invite you to do so. So let's get my YouTube up here. Get it up here. Let's see how I get out of that one to get over here to this one to do this. And I'm in it. I'm in it. Let's try it again. Here we go. I think that's it. And I got the volume down. Good. So, hi, Teresa. You're watching now. Okay. Hi, Kathy. Kathy and I have been hanging out the same place. I tried to stay as long as I could, and I said I got things to do. I gotta go. We were over at Paper Trace. What was it called, Kathy? Paper Trace, and she is a video person, and she's celebrating her 1,000K. I think she said 1,000K. So uh, she had 200 and some in her room, way above my head. I'm Marty. So let me go ahead and get me a cough drop before I even start. I get all excited when I get on here with you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And Joe is in the house. He's over there trying to decide if he wants to say hello or not. He's sitting there thinking. I know he's thinking. He's thinking of something.
Yeah.
So if you all were with me yesterday, you would have seen that I made this. And this belongs to Dana. These are her two doggies. So Letty and Lola.
That turned out really nice.
And it turned out cute.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I didn't know exactly what it was going to be like, but I did it all in black and white beads. So, hi Belinda.
Yep.
Good to see everybody. Yeah, Paper Trace was Kathy and I were watching.
Already 54. Hello, hello.
So anyway, I did that yesterday. Very happy with that. And I am in a trade with Cindy Lovin. And I think today was Saturday. Today was the last day to join her swap, and it was a pocket swap. And I kind of want to show y'all how I did a couple of them, and it was cute. It was a cute
There's Margaret.
project. So, hi, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. Hello, hello.
So, oh, Kathy comes in here quite a bit. She watches me from afar sometimes.
Hi, Kathy.
But this is one of the new pockets that I learned to make this week, and I love it, and I want to show you all how to do it. So this is a rectangle piece of paper, rectangle, and I'm going to take and fold it so that there is the same amount of here and here. Fold it like that in a corner, cattywampus, however you want to describe that. And that's all you got to do. And this is going to be the center, and you're going to fold in the corners and make it square here,
Yeah.
and then you do this side the same way and square it up on this side and
Oh,
glue it that way, and that's it. So I'm going to put some glue all the way across.
well, yeah, yeah.
So like that and like that.
Hi, Belinda Smith. Hello, hello. Good to see you. I haven't been getting online and watching what's going on, but I know y'all miss me. I miss you guys too, and I know if you're not showing up, and Beth's missing you also.
So anyway, that's one of the new pockets that I learned how to make this week, and it's so cute. And you can, uh, it, it's this here is the main pocket right there, and sometimes you can use a little tuck spot on this corner, but mainly the big pocket there, like that. So that's a new little envelope that is cute to make and easy, super easy. And if you ink the edges, oh well, I have to do one with the edges inked.
Yeah, makes it identifiable.
It really, really makes it pop.
Margaret says she loves it. It's
No,
beautiful.
Marty is talking to Margaret, and Margaret sent Marty some happy mail with a pocket in it, an envelope pocket.
Oh, yes.
And they're Margaret's pockets, and they are beautiful. They are very, very
Yes.
cute.
Beautiful stuff.
And that's what they're talking about. And I gave them. I think I gave all of them away. I don't know if I kept any of them. I might have one over here somewhere amongst my desk. But this is the latest one. Oh, let's get this edge too. And this was tore out of a book, like a Reader's Digest book. And I don't mind that rough edge like that. Tattered edge is fine. Just fine. So we're going to take this page, lay it down, and we're going to do a corner fold like that.
Belinda said there's still a pocket on the back side.
And fold this over 1/3 and this over 1/3 and do a little glue job here all the way across the bottom. Fold one in and fold the other in, and I like to glue that down there.
That cream paper does a really good job on folds and straight edges.
Yeah, pretty good.
And then when it really sets it off whenever you do a
So you see my little pockets. So the next time you want to do some ephemera to put in your envelope when you do a giveaway or when you send somebody happy mail, this would be a cute little easy little thing to send in, and something that you made, and you can even continue to stamp on it and everything. Joe?
Yes.
Hand me that butterfly box right there on the table there. Take everything off of it. And you can continue to decorate if you want. You can do some little stamping, little stamp on it.
oak leaves.
And personalize your little thing. Do a little something on there to make it look nice. Something like that.
Also good to see you, Marty.
This is a cute one. It's the hand.
Go this way.
Yeah.
And you turn it either way.
Yeah, it'll go right or left.
Kind of like a post office or.
Yeah, it is.
It's an old stamp.
It's very old. It's vintage. Okay. So anyway, that's how you finish it off and get her done. Stuff like that. Okay. So a little bling. Yes. Margaret does good blingy stuff.
Oh, she's a bling-a-dingy.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy Margaret.
So, yeah. Well, when you fold it, there is a pocket on the back side. Yes. Yes, there is.
Very clever. Good call.
Yes, there is a pocket on the back side too, a little tuck spot there, and then of course in the front. Yes. Okay.
Zippity doo dah.
And you can even put a little something else right there if you have a little tiny something tiny. You can put something in this little corner pocket too. So yeah, very good. Anyway, I got it offline. I don't know who I looked at to get that, but that's one of my new little ones. So tonight, I promised you all the other day that we would do this girl here. And I picked the girl off of the front of this. I love drawing fabulous figures by Jane Davenport, and I said we're going to do this girl next. So we're going to do it now. So it would be really pretty if she had some. If I did it in paper piecing, I could probably do that. Let me gather a few pieces of paper, and then we'll do a background. We could do that. So I just need some papers. To do her skirt in.
It's a very unique hairdressing she's got on the back of her.
Yeah, her hair's flowing in the wind.
Lovely.
It's flowing. And I'm going to do a variety of papers. And I like this one too. So this is going to be her skirt. Okay. We're going to start off with this mini for her skirt. Huh?
Then you're going to put your little add to it.
Yeah, we're going to add to it. I'm thinking I'm going to tear. I'm going to use the tearing method.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
She's getting rough now.
Just want to think about how I'm going to
Get your
do this creation.
sharp knife out.
No, we're going to tear it. So I'm going to glue everything down on this, and then we can cut our dress out.
Hello, Miss Arabella. Good to see
So
you.
I'm just going to start cutting some of this off. I think that did it. Good. Put that back over yonder. And then crossing our fingers on our arms and our legs and our toes and our eyes for Ellen. She has not heard back from her interview. I hope Macy gets her. I hope she gets Macy because it's across the street. Hi, Miss Bell. Hi, everybody. Ellen. Zippity doo dah. Zippity sent me some wonderful pictures just a few minutes ago, and she sent me some fabulous women that we will get to paint some of those women as well. But I've already have tonight's already picked out. So what I'm doing is I'm tearing some of the paper off, and we're going to use this paper for her dress. So, hello, Mary. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Hello, everybody. And I won't be offended if you all want to go over to Paper Trace. She's live right now. She's doing a giveaway tonight, and she's going to be giving away about 10 gifts. So if you want to go over and try to win something, you can toggle back and forth. I will not get mad at you if you do that. I was over there for at least 45 minutes, and I said, I gotta go. I got things to go, people to see, and things to do. So I quit watching her so I could have you guys on. So everything's been busy. You've been going to see the surgeon for your back. Okay, Marie, let's go ahead and get that prayer. Get that prayer book out. And we're going to put you on the chain, the prayer chain. Okay, for back surgery. Absolutely. Well, you got to play to win, Belle. Miss Belle. You got to play to win. Got to play to win. These butterflies would be pretty putting them on top when I finish collaging, because there's a butterfly on there. So we'll talk about that. And then this one is going to be like this. So we're going to get a few papers together, and I'm making our girl's dress is what I'm making.
You know, just exercise and keep it loose.
Candy's not going to have back surgery yet. I am afraid if I let him fuse where he wants to, we'll end up going all the way up my back. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Marty's had company. We've had a little bit of company, and
We're gonna get some next
we're going to get some in 2
2
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah, we'll get the other daughter down here. Get the daughter and the granddaughter down here. So all of these are going to look cute together. You had to move your craft room to a bigger room. Well, congratulations for the bigger room. Yeah, it's always nice to have a little extra room. That's good. That's good news. Okay. And then and I think I'll just, well, no, I need to do it. Be consistent. You had some gummy bears. I had a lollipop. Joe bought me some Tootsie Roll Pops suckers, and I had 2 of them. One just don't get it. You gotta have 2. It works. It does better with pairs of 2 suckers. Not at the same time though. Although I would do that if I was on a dare. I would put 2 in my mouth at the same time if on a dare. I'd do it on a dare. So I think I'm going to ink the edges. I know it's going to take a little extra longer to do, but I really think that I should ink the edges. I'd love to do it in a pink, but I know I don't have pink, but I do have a burgundy. So we'll use this color. It's a plum. It's plummy. There's one.
But you need an edge plum like that.
Huh?
You need an edge plum like that because it gives you, you know, interest.
It highlights it.
Yeah, highlights it. Yeah. Well, Candace, come on over. I like ice cream sandwiches too.
Yeah.
I bet I can eat more than you all.
Well, we know that, Joe.
I can eat more ice cream.
He can drink a slushy all the way down in one slurp. He doesn't get the brain freeze.
I have a very
His
fat
aortic artery is deep and is not exactly beside his esophagus, and he does not get the brain freeze. Just saying.
Only get a brain freeze when Beth calls me and goes, "It's time for dinner."
Not anymore. I don't cook anymore.
That's true.
That's true. So, you did a crazy thing and ordered the gummy bears?
There's several different types of gummy bears, by the way. You have to be careful.
Yeah. Candy. I like the gummy bear commercial of the kids, and they're the grown-ups at the gummy bear factory, and they're sitting around in the conference room talking like adults uh, about their gummy bears.
Well, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's a cute one. Yeah, I like the ones with the football players. My gummy bear, and I love them. They're really sweet. Them two big football players are crazy. But it doesn't matter.
Marty's craving Oreo cookies.
Oh, Oreo cookies. Hey, you know, Oreo puts out different flavors in their cookies too.
Yeah, they have been.
I've got them down here. They've got the what's that one? I've got some orange ones in there right now, which are really good. And I've got some that are the one with the one that's got the little tangs in it. What is that? The lime,
Key lime.
Key lime Oreos. Get those. They're awesome. I think Ollie's has got them.
Halfway done, guys. Halfway done.
Potato chips. What kind of potato chips you like there?
We were talking potato chips the other day.
Linda. Oh, I'll tell you a good potato chip. I just had some just a while ago. It's a cheese potato chip. Like
it was more like a cracker. What I would call a cracker. We're gonna have to break out the snacks if y'all keep that up. Go ahead.
Here you go, Belinda.
Sun chips.
Yeah.
You're upside down.
Oh,
Cheez-It Snapped. Yeah, they're good.
Sour cream and onion. Did you like sour cream and onion?
They're real light and fluffy.
Oh,
they're light and fluffy.
Yeah.
They're good. I like them.
And they go great with.
Hi, Cindy.
The Taco Bell tortillas.
I was just telling everybody, Cindy, that today was the last day to sign up for your Pocket Exchange. If you've missed this swap and you would like to join in on Cindy's swap, you'll have to check in with her this month and see when her next swap will be in September. So if you've missed this one, don't feel left out because she does them every month. And she likes to do themed, pockets is her theme. And I just showed everybody how to make a new pocket. And it was so easy and fun to make. Much just might have to do it again for Cindy, just so I can show her how it's done. She probably knows. Hi, Disney, which is Debbie, I think. Belinda. Joe's in and out. He's around here.
Hi, Cindy.
Debbie said hi.
Oh, hi, Debbie.
Hi, Janet Nash. There's my little Janet Nash.
How you been?
I do too. The original, Belinda. Original Cheez-Its. No funny flavors or anything. Just the Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
And he keeps bringing home odds and ends. He goes to Ollie's, and they have unusual things in there,
they
odds
have a
and
lot
ends.
of, they get a lot of overstocked stuff,
Yeah,
and they buy big volumes.
yeah, they get leftovers.
And
Hi, Janice. Uh-oh. Okay, she took a fall today.
oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, dear. I hope you're okay. Our Becca had a fall. She was on vacation last week,
I got a boo boo. Anybody want to see it?
and she fell out of her wheelchair.
Oh, I
Talk
know.
about a fall.
Yeah.
Oh, scared everybody. But she come out okay.
I had one move.
Clumsy people. So now I'm just going to use my glue stick, and I'm going to glue all these papers down on a master board.
I'm glad to see you, Janet. I hadn't talked to you in a while.
And they're going to go every which way but loose. Every which way but loose. There was a song, and it was about an orangutan, and it had Clint Eastwood in the movie.
Yeah, good old Clint Eastwood.
Good old Clint Eastwood. He has been a favorite, one of my favorite actors.
Our cowboys.
Yeah, I think the very first movie I ever first drive-in movie, which was a big thing for me,
Oh, mercy.
and it was I'm thinking it was The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly with Clint
Yeah,
in
that
it.
was Clint Eastwood.
Something like that.
That was Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that was the movie, but I can't remember now. It's been so long ago. But I'll never forget it. I think I have.
Good and the bad and the ugly. Yep.
No, it was something Jack.
Jack Black.
It was something Jack Black. No, not Jack Black. It was another movie with, I think it had Clint in it. Can't remember. I thought it'll come to me. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it was, Belinda. That was the movie with Clint Eastwood and that orangutan.
Yeah.
Yes. Jack. I'm thinking it was in the title. I'll think of it and I'll holler it out. Soon when I think of it, I'll remember.
Like you had a bingo.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I'll holler out when I remember it.
Yeah. Bingo.
Thank you, Janet. Isn't that cute?
Hey, I just come up with an idea.
Oh goodness.
Look at
Okay.
here. Beth's been getting these thoughts about numbers in her brain.
Well, I keep seeing numbers, or these numbers keep appearing in front of me, and I've been told that these numbers are they're not gambling numbers; they're angel numbers. I've been told they're angel numbers, are not just good luck numbers.
Yeah.
But I see numbers. I get these numbers in front of me all the time.
So, yeah. So,
So um, something Jack.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Something Jack.
Is he a cowboy or is he what's his?
Thank you, Janet. She likes my nails. I got my nails done.
She's got matching toe colors too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta do the toes.
Uh-oh, Kitty heard us in there.
Here she comes. She comes in here every time I stream.
She's,
She knows I'll get up and go get her something to eat. Cause that's what she does. She comes in here and begs.
what?
There she comes.
Meow.
Here she comes.
She must have just woke up because she's a hard sleeper. We can't
She's
find her
had her little
for a
nap.
while. Yeah, she's been sleeping all day. What? Come here.
Find me another caller. So this is how you make a master board. You put it on another piece of paper and it just comes to life. And then I'm going to cut her dress out of this.
I'll take care of her.
You going to take care of that cat? You take care of her.
I'll take care of her.
He's going to take care of her. He's going to feed her. Bought her a whole bunch of food. The food's expensive. But I did find some, I think they were discounted cans. We've been buying the 12-ounce cans, and she only eats a half a can. You know, she won't eat a whole can at once. So you have to put it in the fridge and all that. But I found them in the half size, the little cans, and I bought those so that we wouldn't have to fool with the half can deal. Just gonna put this down right there. So there's that. That's her dress. That's gonna be her dress. So I'm gonna let this over there and let it dry for a few minutes. Our electric went off today. Something or the fuse box slipped off. And we've been having rain and different things. And my fan is off, so I got to turn my fan back on. No, wasn't one-eyed Jacks. No. Wasn't Bill? Was it Billy Jack? Was there a movie with Billy Jack? Billy Jack. Let's see. Was it Billy Jack? Was that a movie, Billy Jack? Uh,
All you gotta do.
Give her a little bit.
Yeah, you won't never believe what I give her. I've never given to her before. She might turn into a Superman. Eagle brand condensed milk. And she goes, she likes it. And as that commercial says, and he'll like it too. Sweet.
Okay, I'm going to give up on that. Okay, so anyway, this is the girl we're making right here. Then we got to do her hair. And I've got to think about if I want to do it. I think I'm going to do her hair. Um, I can do it separate on a piece of paper.
Does anybody else come in?
Yeah,
Cindy?
there's a few. And I've got these pencils out that I had out the other day, and they're the right shades. They are the right shades. So this is going to be her hair. Like that. And it's going to come down this side of her face. And like this. And we're going to fussy cut this out. And it's going to have a little scallop around her face.
Is it Brian Day? Hello, hello.
Like that. And then this is going to be, I might have to do a hair extension on this. I've been known to do hair extensions. Oh shoot. It won't give me my pencil back. It cracked it.
The big pencil?
Yes.
Oh,
It cracked
give it to
it.
me, I'll show
It cracked the whole pencil.
you. Oh.
You're not too late, Brenda. We're just getting warmed up.
That's right.
So anyway, I'm trying to draw her hair. And then her face, see, her face is going to come down like this. And then her hair is going to come out from behind her neck like this. That's the way her hair going to be. And then her extension is going to be even more.
It's going to be flowing
And yeah,
under.
it's going to be like this.
It's okay, girls. If y'all can't understand, I don't either. I thought that was a lady's leg.
It's not her leg.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
and then we're going to do magic with the other pencils. You'll see. And this is Inktense, so you know what that means. We'll get to use the water to activate it.
Oh, special.
Yeah, and we're using all shades of red and orange.
Hi, Jenny Parker. How are you, darling?
Hi, Jenny.
Good to see you. Got a pretty doggy. I love it.
Welcome. Come in. Come in. And like I said,
Yeah.
Paper Terrace or Terrace Paper, Paper Terrace. She's having a big giveaway right now. If y'all want to go over there and watch her, I don't mind. I won't care if you want to go in and try to win one of her prizes. She's giving one away every half hour, and I think she's got about 7 or 8 of them to give away. So if you want to go over there and try to win a prize,
Who is that?
Paper Terrace
Paper Terrace. Okay.
is her name, and she's new to me. I'm subscribed to her, but I have never watched her. So yeah.
Now you're going to do water on this, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get water on it.
Put water on it. You need
Mhm.
anything wet?
Uh no, I've got everything
You
I
got
need.
everything ready?
Yep. I got everything I need.
Well, hey,
Put some of this in there.
there's Linda and Jenny Parker and uh, Freddie and Ray.
So these are Inktense pencils, Jenny,
On both sides.
and they're Durant is the brand I bought. Durant Inktense pencils, and these are the oranges and the red ones. When I first got it, all I saw was the ends of the pencils, and the ends of the pencils were really kind of dark, and I couldn't see orange or red, in any of those.
So deep.
And but when you get them wet, that's when the magic comes out.
Oh yeah. Kind of flows with the
I'm going to do
smaller.
an extra one, an extra hair extension, because we can. And if we use it, we use it. And if we don't use it, that's okay.
Oh. Okay. So what you're going to do is cut it out and then.
We'll have it if in case we need it.
Okay.
We might need a third layer.
Oh, okay. Here's some definition there.
So yeah. So that's what that's all about. So now the magic. Here's the magic. And then of course this is her. She's looking this way, but she's walking that away. Oh goodness. So that's going to be her front of her dress, and then her arm is going to go back this way. Her shirt. And that's going to be her body. So at least we got that much of her. And of course we will do her eyes up as best we can. As best we can. Like that. Something like that. And I've been doing her noses. I've been doing noses really good lately.
Give her a little pixie nose.
And
Yeah. That's good.
And her lips. That's what she's going to start out like. And honest engine, I did pretty good. Considering this is the picture, the inspiration, and then this is what I did. So now we're going to get the water out, and we're going to activate the Inktense pencils. And if you don't know anything about Inktense pencils, I'll tell you. Um, there's watercolor pencils, and then there's Inktense pencils. Now the watercolor pencils, I've got some of those, and they're lighter shades. And the Inktense are more vibrant colors. And the difference is when you activate the ink, it gets wet and it activates it. And it doesn't matter if I go out of the lines because I will trim her out. And then once the water dries after Inktense, it's permanent ink. So you can't activate it again after it dries. It's been activated and then it dries. And then watercolor, you can activate it and let it dry, and then you can reactivate it again if it's too dark or something. But I've never had my watercolor pencils, I've never had them be too dark where I've had to do anything like that. But I can do a demo of all that here sometime if you all are interested in the difference between the two. But I have both, and but I just think that the watercolor or the Inktenses are just more vibrant, is my description.
It's all in the twist of the.
It's all in the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm activating it. So you can see the difference between this and this. Totally, and the colors blend. It makes a blendy, and then I can also go back over this after it dries. I can go back over it with another pencil, another shade, if I want. And I am going to trim these out so it doesn't matter if I go outside the line. So, for example, if I want some more um, hair strands, I can do some more markings. Give her a messy hair look. So you can see how I've accented it a little bit. So let's cut her out. Then we get to cut her dress. Then we get to do the background, and you see the background. It looks like stars. It looks like and it looks like the galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It does.
Mm-hmm. There's Candy.
Hi, Candy. Candy's here.
How are you doing? Bella and Candy.
So that there is going to be a hair extension.
looking good.
Joe cleaned my scissors for me yesterday and got all the glue off of it.
Sharpen too.
I had a bunch of sticky stuff on them.
Imagine that.
And it was sticky.
Oh yeah. I couldn't even sand it off.
It was, you had to get the spirits out to get it off.
I'll tell you what. You girls should wait for a good hair job. Getting your hair done right. Twist you and turn you upside down. Then
That's
put
a
your head back
keeper, and
on.
that's a keeper.
Oh.
Now what does she
Oh
want?
my goodness. She's probably hyped up now.
She probably wants to go outside for a bit.
I don't know. You know that?
So anyway, this is going to be her, and then we will rehearse where we want to put her hair down. It could be beside her, stick it out, or just kind of something like that, like a tail, horse's tail. It could be something like that, and we can rehearse how we want her hair to go a little bit. I don't think it'll matter. So this will be good. You got metallic pencils from Five Below, a set of King Art, gel pens, and a set of Shuffle Art skin tone markers is what I've been able to get new. Oh, great. You will love the skin tone markers. You'll use those more than you think. Because I've got the skin tone pencils, and I use them quite a bit. I mean, I get to use them, and I like them. And I also have a lot of King Art um, products. I've got some. I think I've got some brush tip ink pens, paint pens, brush tips, and I've got some other King Art stuff. Okay, Lisa, going to the balcony. I'm going to give you the keys, Lisa, so you can keep track of who's going out to the bathroom too much. Well, Ellen, I love you too. So that's the girl, and we'll worry about her shirt here in a minute, and then we're going to cut out her dress. So what I think I'll do, I could do it this way or this way. I've got to. I'll have to use my pencil, and so she's going to have a belly, a front of her skirt, and it's going to just go straight down. And I'm just going to do a straight line for a moment, and really the bottom too. And the bottom's going to go straight across, and I'll curve it. I'll give it curve. I could tear it. It's tore. I think it's tore out, and I could tear that. And then coming down from her top, it's going to be like, gotta remember her little bum. She's got a little bum, and just trail off to that area. So I think that'll work. I'm just going to just wing it. And I don't think it'll be too hard to cut, or to tear rather. I'm going to do it this way. And I've got it up a little higher just in case. Just in case. I'm not going to give her too much of the bum. Going to be trailing off over this way. And I could leave this part down here scraggly like that. And I could ink the edges. So here's her dress. Of course, I'm doing everything backwards, right? I'm going backwards. That's okay. Won't hurt a thing. Won't hurt a thing. And then, I don't know, do I want to ink her hair a little bit? So, oh, and you love them. It came with a baggie, a blender marker, and paper for the binder marker and the marker set. Okay, sounds like you got a nice setup. Way to go. And I know you can't really tell that I've inked this, but it will show up after we get it down on the background. So we'll worry about the rest of that later. Okay, so we don't need this. This is extra, so we can save this for something else. Maybe we'll need it for something else or another art project. So now I want to get I'm going to use my big book tonight. Put this over there. I want to get the big book out. Oh, you like my new noses that I put on my girls? Oh, well, good, Helen. Good. Get your sketchbook and doodle while you're watching me. You know, uh, you might, practice on something. So here's her dress, and this is her. So this is going to work out real good on this bigger book. And then her hair extensions, and we'll attach them underneath her hair, so she'll have some extra flowage. It'll look something like that. So yeah, that's going to be good. So I'm just going to put her up there for the moment, and we're going to do the background. And if I use how do I want to do the background? I have been so hooked on doing it with these ink brushes. And doing some kind of a stencil. I can't tell what color that is. I've mixed it. I've got them all mixed up. This is the one I want. Okay.
That's normal.
What's that?
I said that's her normal. All shook up. Hey. Oh, shook up. Who was that? Elvis Presley. The main man.
So I'm going to do a stencil background,
Yes, sir.
and I'll two-tone it. We're going to start off with this one. We're going to start off with this one, and then we can lay it back down and use a different color.
What do you want? Nobody's getting anything. The dog's in front of the door, and the cat's in front, inside the outside the
Garden the hallway.
garden hallway. who's getting fed first? It's a mouse trap. Who's gonna get the first bite?
Jenny, you're hoarding the sketchbooks. That's what you're doing. You're hoarding them. You're not saving them. You're hoarding. Uh-huh. Horton, you're Horton. Yellow, blue and yellow for the background. This is going to take me a minute. Just chat among yourselves. Okay. Good night, Janet. Thank you for coming. I love you, Janet.
Bye, Janet.
Sleep tight.
Tell your boys to say hi.
Tighten up them bed rails. I'll give you a sneak peek. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Now you know what we're working with.
You need a mister with you put some colors on it.
I could.
And
I've
just
got
spray
some.
with
I
that.
got some sprays.
Yeah.
This is my latest trick, my newest trick. Kellyanne got me into these brushes, and I have just loved them. Love, love, love. And I'm so glad I got the double pack. They come in sets of 5, and I got the big. I got for $1 more. I could get. I got 10, so I got 10, and I'm glad I did because I've used every one of them. I've been using every one of them.
They got colors or you
Yeah, there's colors on each one of them, and so you don't have to mix your colors
oh,
up
that's cool.
too much. So hand me that tissue right there.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
here I got one. That's good. So yep, it's going to be pretty when we get done.
I'm gonna go out
You're going to go out?
and do some weeding.
Okay. See if the kitty cat will go out for a while, and then you can let her in before it gets dark.
Who?
The cat.
Oh, no,
I don't want her out all night.
no. I'm going out.
I know you are, but let the cat out
Yeah, I
too.
won't let her out.
He usually leaves her out all night. Don't tell me. I know he does. But she is a cat and she likes it out there, so what are you going to do? What's a mother to do but worry? This is one time I'm glad I've got a big stencil. And I am going to go down the side. Oh, it'd be cute if I alternated the opposite the colors. That would make a real pretty background border. I just got a big idea, guys. Oh, Jenny, you're not old. I can tell you right now, you're not old.
I'm old.
If anybody's old, it's Joe. This is called stenciling. When you stencil like this and you have a flat brush, a lot of times you pounce and go up and down with paint and stuff. But I am doing it in a rubbing motion because I'm using the ink. Because I just made that up. You're gonna be 60. You're still not old. Not as old as I am. I sound, my voice is young sounding, I think. Candy's got her by 14. Yeah, I think Candy's got me too. I think I'm right under Candy. But you know what is so funny? All my life I've been the youngest. I was the youngest one in circle. I was the youngest one in my family. I was the youngest one in Sunday school. Now I'm the oldest. Not in my family, but when the groups that I'm in now. hmm it's the tables have turned. So that I love. And I've got to do something on the edges. And I'm thinking yellow. I don't have a yellow. Don't have a yellow. Let's see if I can find some kind of a yellow. I know that I have a yellow here. Let's try that yellow. I don't think I have a yellow in this one. I have a green. Citron. What's the citron? That's citrus. Twisted citrus. That's a green. We'll see. We'll see what we can do with this much. So I don't think I'm going to use that. And let's see what kind of a. I've used all my brushes. This will be the brown, and then I need a green one. I need that one. So we'll see if we can't use these two. So I want to match up. This flower like that. Just like that. And I'm going to use the yellow one. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. So, hi Laura. What you doing, girl? Have you recovered from your surgery? Are you okay? Are you back to almost back to normal, whatever that is? I need to take a picture of my girl and post it for you guys so you can do her when you can do her tomorrow. I'll post a picture. Back to the grind, okay. I know that was unexpected for you. Scary. Almost scary. Especially the weekend you chose to have it on. Do you remember hurting yourself to pull that to injury? Do you like pick up something heavy or overdo something? Curious minds want to know. He's away for 10 days. First time he's been gone for so long. Oh dear. And how old is he now? Is he 15? Seems like he's 15. I'll give you a sneak peek. That's what it's going to look like on the edge. That looks good, doesn't it? Oh, it was an intestinal. So it wasn't because of something you did. Oh, okay. I never really heard of that. Uh, like I was thinking you picked up something. Yeah, you something bust. Oh boy. Well, heavens to Betsy. And time goes by so fast. I know this is taking just a little bit extra time, but it'll be worth it. Jeannie says her son is 21. Oh, wow. And he is a joy. Things get better and better every year. All right. Enjoy it. Awesome. Now I have to figure out what am I going to do about the background of the background. The background of the background. How am I going to handle that? Any suggestions? I could use my Inktense pencils. Because you know I can work real fast. That would probably be the best thing I could do. And I got a new brush. Oh, and it would be perfect to use it as a water brush. Um, where's the lid? Um, if I do Inktense pencils, and I'm going to do this one more time down here along the bottom, I'll match it up to the doolollies somehow. Not there, be like there. And do it one more time down here. And then I've got a brand new brush that I haven't got to use yet. So this is a mermaid brush. And Lori Girl Painting Girly enabled me to get this. And it'll be perfect for the water brush over the Inktense pencil. So we're going to use that. It's a mermaid brush. So I'm going to do a little bit more down here with the yellow and the yellow uh, stenciling. The rest of the page. So I have to pick a color or two colors to go behind the blue and behind the yellow. What would you put behind the background? You want it bolder? You want it softer? Lighter? A dark shade or a light shade? What would be your artistic decision on what to put behind the back, behind the blue stencil and the yellow stencil? And I'll do it with a pencil, a watercolor Inktense pencil, and then I'll activate it. Joe's outside with the weed eater. I'm sure you can hear it. So I need your opinions. Where's Janice? Janice always has good decision makings, and so does Sharon Lumbar. She knows her color wheel. I could also, uh, I can do it with a brush when I do it. Instead of going over it, I'll probably go in the middle with a brush, a wet brush. I could even use watercolor. It's going to look good. I just know it. A lavender, okay. Behind both of them, shades of lavender. That would be awesome. Okay, looking good. Just do this little corner over here. This corner. Okay, color wheel experts. What would be pretty with blue and yellow? What would be pretty with behind the blue and the yellow? Behind the yellow. Orange. We'll just do a little rehearsal here. Pink. Bubblegum pink. So we've got some oranges. Okay, there's an orange. Here is a lavender. Well, hello, Sharon. You're just the person. Brown. Oh, my goodness. She thinks brown would look good in the background. So I think I have, um, we have a lavender. That's kind of a lavender. And as far as pink goes, I think that would be a pink. Yep, pink flamingo. And then we'll get brown. Light brown or dark brown? This is a baked earth. Baked earth. So we're going to try lavender. This is a amethyst purple. More of a purple than a lavender. And I'm going kind of fast just so that we can get the show on the road. And then this one is a pink, and it's a flamingo pink. We could do a variety of colors. We could use more than one. We could make them all rainbow. That would be a good idea. That way we would have all the rainbows, all the colors of the world. And then we have baked earth. Huh? 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 Light will blend dark, will make the other colors stand out. Okay. So I should make the earth darker. Of course, I have no idea that this is going to work with my with, and this is archival ink, so it shouldn't move if it's good and dry. So what I'm going to do is get a little paintbrush. And I'm going to go with the light first. I'll go with the pink first. It might not look good at all, guys. I may just put paint over all of it and start over. And I have one time, I've tore one paper out one time. I didn't like it. I tore it out, threw it away, and started over. I've done that one time out of 7 years. That's a pretty good record. So that's what I'm trying to get it to do. It's not very pretty. I may not use this idea. I'm doing it on practice paper. So then we'll do the lavender. I like the way the lavender's smoothing out a lot better than the pink and the green. It's blending more with this design. We'll do a little orange. Maybe I'm just getting better at it. I'm just getting better at it. That's what it is. I'm just getting better. And I really wouldn't mind doing several shades. We could, because her skirt is a variety of book papers. Is her skirt. So let's try that pink again. Maybe I need to do something different. But we did a patchwork quilt looking skirt. So I don't know, guys. So here's her dress. It's going to look too much like her dress, so we should probably, there's her dress and there's her hair. We made hair extensions for those of you who came in late. You're getting barked at and ordered around by your dog. We know who's boss. We know who the boss is. So this is the girl that's going on top and her dress. And this is the picture on the book. I could leave it white. So this is what I'm trying to make. I'm going to let you all tell me. I can't decide. I'll mess it up. Hi, Nora. You going to sit with me for a while? Janice likes the lavender. I am using mixed media paper. This is cardstock and it's thick, and this is mixed media paper, Canton. And like I said, uh, Marty, I'm doing a background for this girl, and I've already made her dress. This is her dress, and the girl is this picture of this girl on the front of this book. I'll try a different brown. I'll try a darker brown. It's uh, it's a well, it just said earth, dirt, earth, burnt earth. Let me try a different one. This one's called bark. Oh, gold, Janice, gold. So let's see. I've got to do another flower, and the blue is more prominent than the yellow. I'm glad we're testing it first. Now what are you crying about? I told him to let you out. You're just going to have to hold it. Yeah, you'll just have to go to the potty box. Poor thing. Joe, he has a short-term memory. So we're going to try the bark. It's almost a black. I hear you. What are you crying about? Well, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Oh, poor thing. Bark 2000. This one might be too dark. So we'll see how this is going to work out. Okay, get the little brush here. I think it's too dark. It's not going to make it pop. It's pushing it back. I think the lighter, I'm really going towards the orange or the lavender. And I wouldn't mind doing two. I wouldn't mind doing both of them, every other one. Not fond of the pink, but I'm more, and most of the blue is over here in front of her. So what did I do with her dress? Oh, here's her dress. So most of the blue is in here than the yellow. One of your kittens are looking for my cat. I can mix them. I can. I like the orange and the lavender. These are ink tints. Yes, they are. They are, Marty, ink tints. They're vibrant. He went outside and he didn't take her. She's quiet right now. She's laying down. I got the dog and the cat. Now let's see. A gold pencil in a pencil. It's more like a colonial gold. Unless you were wanting me to use a gold, metallic gold. Uh, like this. No, it's not that one. Maybe this one's gold. Silicon yellow. Here's gold. Uh, colonial gold. Seriously, this is a yellow color. So if we use something yellow behind the blue and then something blue behind the yellow on this page, we'll have the border. You really can't even see the bottom of the page, but I've got the yellow border, on an L, like here and here, and put the blue colored pencil behind this one, and this gold one behind this one, behind the blue. Of course, it would have been a lot easier if I'd done this first and then put the stencil on top of it. Hindsight. So let's get our little brush back out. Let's see what this looks like. I think that's going to be the winner. Hi, Steffi. Sharon, what do you think? You want me to try another brown in between? Orange like our hair, or to blend, or blue, uh, it would blend in with her hair, right? You're right. But the yellow won't. This is the gold yellow. Yeah, I do too. Let's just go with the gold this time. And Sharon says, no, you like the gold. Okay, no to the brown. Okay. Okay. Oh, you had your niece? Oh, You're worn to a frazzle. I was wondering where you've been. I know you've been sick. I saw Lori the other day over at Cindy's. Okay. So, gold on yellow. Okay. This is the colonial gold, which is a yellow. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And we got to make a decision and move on so we can get this show on the road. It's already 7:30. Heavens to Betsy. So this is going to take me just a few minutes, but I'll see how fast I can scribble. And once I get a side of the pencil flattened down a little bit, it'll even go faster. I'll get a side, the side that's slanted. I could almost go over the whole thing. That's what I'll do. I'm just going to go over the whole thing. Put it in speed drive. Get it in fifth gear here. And if you like, I could just leave it like this. I don't have to get it wet. Just because it's Inktense doesn't mean I have to activate it. So you have that option. Yeah, they're blending real good. It's not going to be my favorite background, but it's going to be my next to my favorite background. And you know me, I got to go fast or I can't go at all. That's just me. I'm not going to be able to see that much of the yellow down here anyway because her dress goes all the way down. Leave it to me to go AWOL. Yeah, it's like wallpaper. These these are Derwent pencils, and they are fatter than my other pencils, so they don't really fit this particular pencil sharpener. I can't tell if it did it or not. It did do it a little bit. Perfect. And I still got my slant. So I'll get on my slant here. Okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine.
Trying to get it even. And these pencils are soft. They're not super hard because I need to, I'm already down to the wood again. Okay, I just have to get over here on this side, this edge. I need to sharpen that again. I did it a little bit. I'm getting there. So now I just need to get to this side of my paper. And she's going to be over here on this side of the page. There'll be a little bit of the background showing. Okay, that's most of it. So, you think I ought to try a little brush? I could try it underneath where her dress is. I can mark her dress and do it under the dress first. And I've got some old Inktense pencils. I need to put them in this this pencil case that I got and mix them in with these. Let's see. So I've got this part here is part of her dress. So I'm going to watercolor under there first. And I'll use this one brush. It's a medium size round brush. And I'm just going to go over all of it real light. I think I could do it. I think it should be all right if I do it. Can you all tell where I have highlighted it? Talking about medication on your sickness. Yeah. Okay. Can you tell where I have done the water on this little triangle area? And give me a feedback here. You can see it. Do you like it better than the? You want me to leave it alone, or do you want me to activate it? I can do either way. You want to use a bigger brush? I can use my mermaid brush. What do I do with it? I can use the mermaid brush. Also got a pretty good size of a fan brush over here that I can use as well. I've even got a bigger I've got a bigger fan brush. I've got this big fan brush. You like it activated? Okay, good. Tell me. Yeah, I need for y'all to tell me. It's not bad. I can use the big brush or the little brush. I know, it is so cute. And it does a good job with the water. That's what I saw. Lori, Paint Girly Lori, um, enabled me to get this little brush, and she was using it for coffee stains, and oh, it was so pretty. She was doing such a good job. Use the mermaid. Use the mermaid. Okay, I'm going to use the mermaid, and I'm going to activate it. Okay. And this is brand new, and it's a good brush. Um, I've used it before because it's got all kinds of paint on it on the thing here. Um, it's it's real hair. It's it's real fur off of the animal. It might be squirrel. I'm not sure, but it's off of somebody. Okay, what we're gonna do. I also bought me some new mop brushes. I've got a mop brush as well, but I think the mermaid will be we'll use the mermaid tonight and save this for another one. And this is it's either goat or horse. It's either goat or horse. It's some kind of a white hair. It's real hair. And this is I think this is synthetic. Super, super soft. I know, I know. Okay, so I'm going to use this, and I've got to get my water out over here. And my water's not too dirty. It's got a little bit of watercolor in here. So here we go with the water brush. It'll be done real fast. Hey, yeah, it's fine. It's good. There's our background. I'm going to dry it real quick. And it smells real good. It smells like Joe's aftershave. Because we use aftershave in our water. Okay. Doing some drawing, Debbie. Good, good. Thumbelina pages. Okay. That's wonderful. You can post it in my Facebook group if you would like to. Or message it to me and I'll show everybody. Be proud of your work. Then curl the page. We've been working on this for a while. But you know, it's going to turn out just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and get some glue on this. And we're going to put her down. We're going to glue her down. A little extra glue because it's stiff. We're going to put her right there. Okay. And we'll put some ribbon up here on her, around her waist. But I'm just going to go ahead and glue her down. Okay, yeah, that'd be wonderful. I'd love to see your work. We fly by the seats of my pants around here. And you know, it doesn't, nothing bothers me. I just do it. I just do it. We have fun. Now I got to get her hair extensions in here. And I do have a gold pencil, and I've got some teriyaki gold that we could put in our hair. We can do some more highlightings. So we just have to decide how we're going to put this in there. We're going to do it like that. Do it like that. Oh, that's good right there. And then this one here, just tuck it up under like that. How's that for her hair? Does that look good? Pitch that up there a little bit. There. Does that look good? Go with it, just like that. Her flowing hair. And I can get a credit card over here and see if we can't get it down as tight as we can. So I got to do her top and her arm. Okay, we're getting there. Thank you. We're getting there. It was fun. It was fun to make her dress. We made her fabric. Oh. Well, take a picture, send it to me, and then delete it if you feel that way. At least I can see it. Yeah, I know it takes up space. Okay, so now let's work on our dress. I thought about maybe making out of fabric. So let me just go over here and see what we have in the pink department. in the pink department. And she's got a white blouse on here, but I think a little pink chiffon or something would look cute. If I could find something silky or uh, even a tulle would look okay. A tulle or a satin. Or a white. I've got an eyelet. I've got lace. And I've got, oh, that's pretty too. Okay, we've got three choices. I'm doing much better with my dizzy spells. I've been having dizzy spells for over a year, and I did not get too dizzy doing that. So, Candy, are you there? Candy and I have dizzy spells, and it's I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not as dizzy as I used to be. Okay, so I have this. It is a netting tool. You can see through it, but when you put a couple layers on there, it looks kind of shiny and shimmery. I have uh, I have lace. I can use part of this for her. Uh, this here. Let me find the end. Come on, give it a. I could use something like this for her shirt, and it would be see-through-ish. And we can make this a collar. We could collar the background, and it could be showing through the lace. And then I have an eyelet. This is what I call an eyelet. It's got two or three of those eyelets, and I'm not sure how many I could get on there. Probably just one or two at most because they're so far apart. So without, I can do a patchwork and maybe get two or three squares and overlay them and get those eyelets on there. But that would be the third choice. So you got tulle or lace. I'm going to go with the lace. You are the queen of procrastination. It don't take me any this time. I'm going to use the lace. I can, and we'll collar her underneath. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to do the lace, and I can leave. I can let it scallop down on her over her dress. Yeah, that'd be it. That's what we'll do. So I need about that much of it. And this was a recycled tablecloth that was in my stash, and I decided earlier this year to use it. It had holes in it and everything, and I said I'm going to use it. So if I put this there, I could fold that down and give her a pretty little collar, collar, a collar, not a collar, but it's a collar, and then her sleeve. Yeah, it'll be a collar. I'll give her a turn down. There's her sleeve. So she needs to be cut up there. I should have just left it a little bit longer for her sleeve. Okay. Get that hot glue going here. So we've got that much, and I could make her sleeve, and then all I have to do is a hand. We could do this for her sleeve. Oh, for Pete's sake, glue stick in my way. Get out of my way. I made so much room this week, and then I brought my resin over here, and it's in my way because I used my resin last night and made those. I made this for those of you who came in late. I made this for Dana last night, and it's got beads. And these are her two dogs, Letty and Lola. So, and I used a resin pour on it, and it pretty much smoothed out everywhere. I used the whole half of a cup, but it's pretty. It's pretty, and I ended up putting tape on the back, and I can take the tape off now. And next time she comes over to Daytona, which should be this summer, before summer ends, I'm hoping to see her again. I might have to make a play day and go over and see her. She's had a lot done this summer. She had the baby. I need to go over and see the baby. I could go over and see the baby. Mr. Walker. The baby's name is Walker. So if you haven't seen Dana's new baby, you need to see it. He's cute. So here's her picture. So that's for Dana. And I'm done. It's done. It's good. Okay, I'm letting my hot glue warm up here. And I'm going to get a stick out just in case. Yes. Let's see. Oh, uh, uh, is Angie in here? Uh-oh, Angie. Yeah, she's down in her back. She's hurt her back, and she doesn't know how she really hurt it. But I say it could very well be an older injury when she fell out of the bed, and then it activated it a month later. That happens with whiplash injuries. It doesn't show up until way after the injury's over. Um, so anyhow, back to this. I'm gonna make her shirt now. I'm gonna glue her shirt down. Believe it or not, I need some more of that glue to glue that little thing down. I could still put some glue down. And I might need to draw her arm. Like that. And then I can, this goes this way. Is that long enough for her arm? And put her hand out here? I think it will be. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue here, a little glue here. That's sweet. As my grandmother would say, that's sweet. Sweet looking. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue that there. And glue that there. And I can make this her cuff. And fold that up just a little bit. So how's that? Can y'all tell? I'll hold it up. Draw her hand and finish her face. We might get done before 8:30. And we'll finish her face, but there's her shirt. Scalloped on the edges. Okay, Angie. Okay, honey. Thanks for stopping in, Angie. I appreciate it. So let me work on her hand, and I'm going to go with a brown tone, and I'm just going to give her an angel hand, which is a little hand and a thumb. And I'll go over that with a pencil. And I'm going to give her some melatonin. Give her a little suntan. I'm getting good on these faces now, I tell you. I'm doing much better on some of it. But you know what one of my problems is I forget. And that's just, you've got to practice. That's why you don't procrastinate in trying. And after you try and you say, oh, I really don't like that mouth, I really don't like that nose, then you do it again differently. Next time, every time you do it, you're going to say, now I remember I didn't like it that time, and I did it that way 3 times. Now I'm not going to do it again. And sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And I think it helps by just keep practicing. And then after a while, it becomes natural to you. So, hi, Susan. Oh, good. Okay, you're working. That's fine. Clean away. Now, I'm going to use pink for some blush. And I think she needs some more markings in her hair. Yeah, that's all right. And then, so it doesn't matter what pencil I use. This is my regular Posca pencils, but I'm going to make some hair strands. Now that the glue is dried, just do a few. And I can use gold. Do you all think I should use any gold on her hair. I could probably I find a gold. I probably have a gold pin. I think that looks pretty good there. And we'll give her a word. We'll need to give her a word. Do we want to give her a little train on her dress? We could give her a little train. Let's give her a little train on the bottom of her dress. It'll pull it all in. It'll tie it in together by having a little bit down in here. What do you think? Oh, you want to name her Grace? Belinda says nope or hope. Okay, I'm going to put this down here for her train. That was just because I had some leftover lace laying here. Figuring out what to do with it. She's a fashion designer. Yeah. So then that's all I had to waste. See, do we want that in her hair? We could put some, make a flower. I could put a flower in her hair. I've got dried flowers. So, get her hair down. Let me do her eyes real quick. These are my new jumbo picture pencils that Joe got at the dollar store. It was either Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Ollie's. He got these at Ollie's. He went to Ollie's the other day. We've got a brand new Ollie's store down here, and they have. It reminds me of like Big Lots. Big Lots was a uh, leftover box store that would get closeouts and uh, closeout buys, factory buys, and warehouse buys, leftovers. Give her some eyeliner. And then her lips. Gotta do her lips. Give her a heart-shaped mouth. And I'll show her to you. I think I'm done with her. Oh, no, for the gold in the hair. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I did have an envelope over here with some words in it. See if we can get any of these words. We've got you're the best, balance. The more I take in, the more I can give out. I love that. That's one of my new um, sayings this year. I say that a little bit. And I made these the other night to help show you all how I did faux coffee paper. And I'm going to cut this apart and ink it. The more I take in, the more I can give out. And I'll stair step it like that. I mean, ink the edges. Marty is sitting on Belinda. Sit on her, hold her down. Thank you, Susan. You like her? I've been doing a lot of girls lately, and I'm not tired of them. And we'll do another one. Oh, I need to show you the ones that Zippity sent me. Zippity sent me some really nice girls, and one of them is blue. I'm going to try to print her out, and I'd like to do her with resin, and I'll use my blue beads because she's a blue girl. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Thank you, Lisa. I'm just about done, and I'll be quitting here in just a little bit. I have had so much fun tonight on this. I can't express how happy I am with all of this. I cannot express how happy I am. I'm just so happy. Zippity's blushing. Yes, I'm going to show the blue girl. I just about fell out of my chair when I saw her. Zippity says, I got a surprise for you. And I said, oh gosh. And Zippy does. She sends me pictures all the time. And I need to go back in those and print out the ones I want to use. And we talked, remember earlier this year when we were doing the seed packets back in April? And Colleen and I did seeds, and we had these pockets, and we put the seeds in the pockets, and I gave them away. So that's what that's all about. And that's how long ago I've had some of these pictures. And it's been since earlier this year. And there's so many in there I can't just do one. So let me put some of this stuff away. I'm gonna have to clean my desk off. You guys are gonna have to let me. You're gonna have to let me put some of my things away. That's one. That's two. And I don't know where I'm going to keep this little thing. She's up here in a basket. There's my Posca pencils. They go right there. I need to put my Inktense pencils up. And I need my stamps. I need this one and my wooden one. And nope, I don't see it. Don't see it yet. Don't see it yet. These need to go over here in the word box. The words go over there. Put them away. Crap-a-lanch. It's all right. It was just my paint palette. It was dry. Now, it might be up here. I don't know how I got up there. Beats me. So we'll put this on here and we'll put it on in black. And today is the 1st. Today's my brother's birthday. Not that he would come in here and watch me. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid. And I can't tell if that's right or not. And it is. It's right. We're going to put that right up there. She's stamped in. Handmade by Beth. Put it up here. Good night, Ellen. Thank you, honey. We're done. We're done with her. Love her. Show her face. Her little shirt. Her skirt. She's got a crazy quilt skirt. It's a crazy quilt. And you know what would be really cool? Not that I have time, but we could take and put stitches on her skirt, like it's hand stitched. You know what? Just the blanket stitch. I'm probably using the wrong pen. I have no idea what kind of pen this is. It's a Bic. It's not my favorite one. There's a Sharpie gel. Can you tell that I'm giving her a stitch? It's hard because the paper is uneven and it's like a lumpy. It's lumpy. But I'm muddling through. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh, I should have gone zigzag on some of them, but I'm doing the blanket stitch. Now my pen's starting to get clogged up. Probably got glue in it. My hand's got a cramp in it now. All right, Marty. I'm sorry. Marty says, good night, Ellen. Good night. Hugs are healing. Uh, oh, stitches. Nice touch. Thank you, Marty. Marty, you're the best. Not. That's what Stephanie said. I think you need to sit on Stephanie, Marty. Go sit on her. But yeah, the stitches are okay. We're going to be the only ones that know about it. Nobody else ever noticed. This is a lot of fun. I really love mixed media. It is right. It warms my soul. You think she is the best? Marty, Stephanie says you're the best. Angie's being bad good because her back hurts. I'm sorry, Angie. You were embarrassed to leave without playing? Well, we have played. That's what we have done for sure tonight. Okay, so now I'm done. Now she's complete. And we'll take her picture and I'm going to get off here. She's cute. I can't think of anything else I would do to her. I really don't. Except put some beads on her shirt. If I do this, I've got some clear beads or some silver beads. I have to put them on with a needle and thread. And if you want, I'll stay and and do a little bit of sewing since I think we need to. That probably won't go through that the bead. I got to get a smaller needle. This is my pin cushion, guys. I gotta have a smaller. I want to use these beads. There's one. It won't go. It won't. It's too small. Yeah, I need a smaller needle. I have to find me a real fine one. Fine as a frog hair. Think I could find one? Fine as a frog hair needle. I got a little needle thing here too. This has got my needles in it. It's a piece of felt, and you could put your needles in here. Look at these baby needles over here. Put that in there. It's a needle roll up. So I've got to find some fine thread so I could use that baby needle right there. So I roll this back up and it lives on my needle pin cushion, and I take a bigger pin to close it, and it sits right there on my pin cushion. And I've got my threads in here. A third name for a tag, Marty. Uh, um, I'll check. Let me just check here. I'm sure I do. I'm going to say Janet Burgess. Janet Burgess. Janet Burgess. Janet Burgess, Marty. Thank you very much. Now let me find some thread. I'm going to use this. It's a little bit of a gray thread. It's not solid white, but it'll be fine for this purpose. Now we have to, everybody, all together, hold your mouth right. Everybody hold your mouth right, all together now. Hold your mouth right now. I can't see it. How do you thread the needle when you can't even see the thread? My fingers are so dirty with ink and glue, I can't even see the thread. Hi, Andrew. Hold your mouth right so I can get this needle threaded. Everybody. I'll never make fun of my grandmother again. she couldn't see to thread her needles. So I would take a bunch of needles and I would thread about 10 or 15 of them, and I put them on a ribbon and hung them off of her lampshade. And I'd put about 10, 12 inches of thread on each needle and put them up there, and she would sew. She loved a needle and thread. You're still puckered up. I'm still fishing. I might have to do this offline. Cross your fingers and your toes and your ankles. We got it. Whew. That is the tiniest needle I think I've ever used in my life. But it'll go through the beads. Now we're in like flint. And I still have a lot of glue and mostly glue on my fingers. All I did was turn the thread black by touching it. We got it. So we're going to use these beads. I got 3 out and I dropped all 3 of them. And hey, we might as well do 3 at a time. At least the eyelet goes through the bead. But she's going to look so daggone cute. You're going to love her. So we're just going to get a shirt. And we're going to tie a knot on this thing. It's the last thing we do. Got it. I got a knot. I don't like the way I did it, but I can fix it. We can fix it. We got just a minute before we have to leave. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. We're going to make Janet Nash proud because Janet's the only one I know that does any kind of hand stitching, slow stitching. This is real slow stitching. Real slow stitching. I'll do an old-fashioned knot. I can see it. And it's the tiniest little needle I've ever seen. Okay, we got our first knot. Now we're going to put those 3 beads back on there. Now my mother, she loved to sew and do hand stitching too. She was real good with doing things with her hands. And I'm more craftier than the dainty stuff. So there's 3 little beads, and then we're going to go take a stitch right there. We're going across the top of her blouse. Yay! Now we're going to do 3 more beads. We're going to go by 3s tonight. Sewing by 3. Now, whatever you do, don't pull the thread out off the needle. I don't think that's a whole bead. That's a reject. Three beads. And 1 more stitch. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, watching me do this. Let me show it to you real quick so you all can see what we're looking forward to. You see the little beads? Just enough to give her a little shiny. Got some Coke today. Woohoo! The temperature was 61 degrees today in your neck of the woods of Alaska. Did I stitch it already? I think I did. We had, it was 87 today here. And then we had some little rain showers. The pool was still 90. Push those down. And 1 more stitch. Like that. Got 3 more beads. I was going to put these on her sleeve too. This makes me happy. And I think that's all I need for her top of her shirt. So I'm just going to tie this off up here. With a little couple stitches. And then I'm going to go down her sleeve with the thread. I'm not going to tie it off or anything. We're going to go down through her shirt and go down towards her sleeve. Like that. Like that. Good night, Angie. You're going to bed? I'm quitting. I'm just going to I need to put 6 more beads on. You would think 2 stitches. I'm just going to do 2 more stitches. You know, it's the shortness of this needle that's more troubling to me than the size. It's short. So let me get a few more little beads. can't tell if I got it or not. I think I did. It was a little one. It was halvesies. Okay. And a little stitch. And my fingernails are not helping. At all. Nope, they're not. But I've got it. One more stitch and we'll have it made. Oh, it looks sweet. It's looking good. I still would like to put a flower in her here. And we'll put the final stitch around the glue. Through the glue. Around the glue. And we'll tie a little knot. A couple more little knot for a knot to hide the thread so it won't come undone. Like that. We did it. And we'll just trim that up just a tad here. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're doing it. Of course, it would have been easier to do this first than at the end because of the glue. But that's all right. Because we did it. And it's on there. I'm just putting a couple stitches in to keep it tight. And I stuck myself. Don't stick yourself. And I did it. There's the needle. And this is the other end. We got all our loose ends done up. I'm going to put the needle back in my needle thing. And this is my little sewing jar that my mom made. She made a bunch of these. And then I've got a pin cushion on top of it, an extra pin cushion up there, because that way I can get it. It's on the back of my desk. Put the lid on these before I spill. Good. Put the ink away. Now let's see what we got. So there's the top of her blouse, and there's your sleeve. So there. I usually stick myself with a blood thingy. Check my sugar. So okay, now we're done. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh, I do want to do this too. I have my flowers here. We've got purple. We've got pink. We have blues. What kind of flower you want in her hair? We've got the hotter pink red tones. We have white and yellow daisies. We have yellows. We've got some pinks, hot pink. There's some baby's breath, blue baby's breath. These are white, and this is just greenery. The blue one, okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with me. And you like the red ones? Shall we do blue and red? Yeah, we could do one of each. Hot pink. Can you tell that one's red and that's pink? There is a hot pink in there too. That would be hot pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get old Elmer out, and we're going to put some gluage down here, and we'll glue 2 or 3 flowers. Got a leaf. That's extra. Extra. These are just a little bit fiddly, but I'm all done. That didn't take very long. So there we go. Okay, that's all I can do. That's all she gave me. I think I think I think that's good enough. Thank you all for hanging out with me to the very end. And I am going to have to go now. My back's starting to tell me, go lay down, go lay down. Grace looks beautiful. I'll take another picture uh, because she's changed, or I'll take a close-up picture so you can see her beads and her flowers. Okay. Thank you all. Good night. I'll be back. Have a great weekend, rest of the weekend, and I'll be back Tuesday night with Colleen, and we'll be doing another girl probably. We'll be painting something. Good night.